Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play a Spaceblock. A couple of program notes in between episodes. I converted this all over to making stone, and basically let it set for a long time, going up here into the landfill machine. The good news is we now have 784 landfill, which is a lot more landfill than we had when we ended the last episode. Several of you had mentioned that there is another landfill recipe that involves basically a duplication thing, like these guys down here. I did not see that going through, and I mean, you can go back and check the tape. That the recipe wasn't there. Turns out it was a little thing with the mod. It's been updated, so now I do have the recipe. It makes 6 landfill at the cost of 5 landfill and an automation science pack and a 0.5 second crafting time. So that is not only a lot quicker, but a lot more resource efficient. Well, I don't know. It's the same speed, but it doesn't require the 20 stone, which is a lot of these machines, a lot more than what we have here. Each one of these. So this works at 5 second crafting time to produce 1 item. So 5 of these making the recipe would be 1 a second, except that it's not, because this is a 0.5 crafting speed. So it's actually one of these blocks right here of 10 machines is making 1 a second. So we're currently making 2 a second. So yeah, you can do the math on down. It's not optimal. But now we have that in our pocket. I think what we want to do now is basically convert this back over to making like resources and start making some of the better recipes, as well as basically just mass producing the automation science for now, because we need it for several things. So let's go ahead. We'll roll the intro, and I'll see you on the other side where we start breaking some of this up. All right, so I want to do a little bit of refactoring here. I think I want to turn this top row into making coal for now. That kind of makes sense to me, and we're going to get some of these inserters like this one that has the stone stuck in it. Apparently we're going to get several of those. Okay, that'll go down to there. Let's go ahead and just turn that off, and we'll gather up the stone. We'll go ahead and take the landfill up for now. Because I want to... I mean, the plan here is not to set up anything too permanent. I just kind of want to spaghettify a lot of this until we get something that, that looks somewhat reasonable. And we'll work with what we currently have. All right, so if that one up there is coal, let's go ahead and get this running. And I want to split that and take you to the north. And I want to put an output priority on the top so that that goes up and feeds our power at the highest priority. Okay, and you guys... I kind of want you to be iron. And I kind of want you guys to be iron too. And we'll figure out all the logistics of this later. Apparently, I've got too much stuff. Good problem to have. Okay, send you on out. There we go. That'll get us a couple of things of iron going. And, boy, Do we need some stone going? We probably do, but I don't think it's our biggest priority right now. So we'll just hold off for a little bit on that. Let's go ahead and just bring this out. I must have missed a spot. Yep, right there. In, out. All right, there's something goofy going on with power poles here. Okay, so it should be the outside, the middle, and there. Okay. All right. Landfill. Let's let's just take this out a little bit. Just enough room here to go ahead and get, let's see, let's double check. Do we have any of rogue inserters? We got you. I think that is it. Any rogue inserters down here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's have the coal can come down through here. I mean, let's just get it as tight as it'll go. That'll go up there like that. Okay. And you can come down here and join in as well. There. Okay, you can go in like that. Underground, excessive underground usage, but able to save a couple of spaces there for building compact. You'll go out there, you'll go out there, you'll go in there, you'll go in there, and that's enough to get that started. We take all of that and put it right there. That feeds you into there. That's going to be more furnaces than that's going to be able to handle at the moment, but we'll build them out here as we go. All right. There. All right, and then it's just a matter of making more science. Okay, let's flatten this out a bit. I would like to carry this on up and further out of the way, I believe. Let's bring this up to here. Do we want to prepare for a little bit more? How are we doing power-wise? We're doing okay, I guess. Sure, it'll be fine. And let's see. It's hard to tell if it's during the day. Okay, it is the nighttime. I think we're good. We'll just go ahead and move these accumulators up. All right, that gives us some space up here to work with. And we still have a little bit more landfill. All right, so as we build out more smelting, that'll go along that line. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Got enough space? No, it's not. These accumulators are annoying. Where can we put them? We're going to wish we had them if we didn't. This needs to go up one more. And then we can fit them in here somewhere, right? Oh, they don't fit very well, do they? Boy, they don't fit very well at all. All right, they're there. They're out of the way. Okay, we need room up top for a belt. We need room on the bottom for a belt to come in. And yeah, I'm just making this like a nice big line of basically making nothing but the automation science, red science. And yeah, we'll just run this up temporarily, I guess. How much landfill do we have? I don't want to just waste it all. Okay, so that needs to come up. Need to come up and feed like the inside of that. And then we just need a big long line of stuff coming in like that. Now, can I pull that down? I think so. Be a bit more space efficient, I believe. Maybe something like that. Well, I don't know. It's not too bad up here. I think it's more important that just things get built than it is we worry too much about that right now. We've got a pretty good landfill recipe in our back pocket. Okay, that'll carry on that way. You will go right there. You will come into there. You will be a fast inserter, and probably just a regular inserter going out would be fine. You are making gears, and then you will just need power. You'll bring in, you will bring in, you will bring in. You will all be automation science. Okay, and you will spit it out up top here. Are we limited by... No, probably. Okay, I want to do like a splitter like that, I believe, so that we get first fruit off of that coming and going to... a science setup somewhere. And we just do that off to the side like this, right? Do a daisy chain kind of thing. Again, it's just temporary. We'll do a better one later. Let's go ahead and plan for another one. Can we make another one? We can. That plus another fast inserter or something like that right there. We'll get science up and running again. And then I would like a couple of machines maybe making the landfill stuff. Just a couple for now. And that's going to require probably some more fast inserters, I believe. Spitting out, bringing in, spitting out, bringing in, and that coming down and going into a box. All right, that's going to produce pretty quick. I approve. All right, and then I want this coming down, and I want another factory down here that is pulling in these. And then I want a chest. This can probably all be just regular inserters. And I want that spitting out, and I want that doing the recycle program here. So we drop our empties in there, and those get recycled around. All right, let's go ahead and expand out the iron smelting a bit. It's not quite backing up at the speed that I would like it to. Well, that's okay. We'll just build another one. Because I would like to get a machine up and running that is making some belt for us. Now, do those require the energy? They do. We have some in there. Now, did they make the blank ones when they're built? Yes. Okay, so we can just drop that in there, and then those get recharged. All right, more of you. More belt. Or some belt, I should say. And of course, when we get the green science up and running, we'll have a more permanent belt maker. The problem is, let's see, you don't require the automation, but the green science does require the automation science pack energy. So we need to get a better setup for the energy. And not only that, but a system that'll go back and let's see, we're producing this. We could do better. I feel like we could do much better. Yeah, let's take this on down. And let's limit that somewhat reasonably. All right, that is the process we want down there. Okay, and yeah, I was going to throw another one of you in there. Never have too little landfill. That is a problem that we are not going to have. All right, so looks like we're dealing with smelting speed. We need to take this on down and expand smelting down further, at least for the iron. We need to produce more copper ore. These are both things that are going to be rather trivial. And power-wise, probably need to expand that as well. I would say most definitely. Because we are getting coal up there. We are getting coal up there. All right. Well, those are all doable. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next episode where we do that and see what else we need to do. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Have a good one. Power poles, landfill. That should be all we need. Let's make